The title for today's lesson is Name That Word. In this lesson, you will name the word using what you know about open and closed syllables. But before we start, let's review. The words we say can be short or they can be long because of the syllables that words are made of. Say the word snail. Let's clap and say it again. Snail. It's a one-clap word. It has one syllable. Say rabbit. Rabbit. Say it again and clap it. Rabbit. 2 syllables. Each syllable of a word has at least one vowel. The sounds of words that we say are recorded as letters written down on a page. These letters are either vowels, like A, E, I, O, U, and sometimes Y and W, while others are consonant letters like B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z. In English words, each syllable must have one vowel. Look at the word snail. Snail. Do you see an A, E, I, O, or U? Oh, boys and girls, I do too. I see A and I. One syllable, but 2 vowels in that word. Look at the word rabbit. Oh, it has an A in the first syllable, rab, and it has an I in the syllable, it. Each syllable has one vowel. What is an open syllable? When a syllable ends with a vowel, that syllable is open, so the vowel can say its name. In the picture above, the word be, be, is open because it ends with a vowel. There is no consonant closing the vowel in. Use the long vowel sound. Be. What is a closed syllable? When a syllable has one vowel followed by one or more consonants, that vowel will make its short sound. In the picture above, the word is bet. Consonants close the doors of the vowel, cannot say its name, and use the short vowel sound for the E in this word. Bet. What is the vowel consonant E syllable? When a syllable has the pattern vowel consonant E, the E will be silent and the vowel will make its long sound. Look at the word cake. Notice the A consonant E pattern that you see there, and that is why the vowel says A in cake. What is the vowel team syllable? A syllable containing 2 vowels that together make one vowel sound are considered vowel teams. AI says A, EA says E, OA says O, EE says E, AY says A, and OE says O. Like in the word bean, pie, bow, cheek, boat. What is a vowel R syllable? A syllable with a vowel, then an R, where the R controls the vowel sound, is considered a vowel R pattern or a bossy R. Look at the word farmer. Notice in the first part, you have an A-R that gets together and goes R in farmer. What is a diphthong syllable? A syllable containing 2 vowels in which a new vowel sound is formed by the combination of both vowel sounds is a diphthong syllable. Words such as boil, blue, annoy, toy, cloud, audio, owl, food, and pout. They all have diphthongs. What is a consonant plus LE syllable? If a word ends with a consonant and then LE, split before that consonant. Look at the word table. Say it, table. Notice that the last two letters are LE, and the letter before it is the consonant letter B, so we're going to split before the B. Table. Now that we've reviewed the different syllable types, let me show you how to break long words into smaller parts by using what I know about syllables. The first thing I do is I find my vowels. I underline I and E. I have E jump over the G, and I break it. Tie,
Gur,
tiger, let's read a new word by finding our first two vowels. I spy A and Y. The Y jumps over and takes the Z, and I split it. Lazy.
Lay, Z,
Lazy. The lazy cat lounged on the windowsill. Lazy. To decode this long word, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to underline my vowels. I spy an A, I, and an E. I notice that the I has a consonant letter R followed by the E at the end of the word. I know that that's a vowel consonant E pattern. The I should be long and say its name I. I know that I should jump over and take the F in front of it. So if I break it right there, I should have closed syllable camp and vowel consonant E syllable fire. Campfire. 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 To decode this word, the first thing I need to do is underline my two vowels. I see an I and an O. The O should jump over and take the L with it. So that would leave me open syllable pie. Pilot. 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 The pilot is ready for takeoff. Pilot. The first thing I need to do is find my vowels. I'm going to underline the AI, vowel team, should say A, and then I see an O. And then I see, oh my goodness, 3 consonant letters in between. I see that I have an R in front of the O, and then I see the D in front of it, and I think that's going to be a blend, going drr. So I'm going to make the O jump over all the way, the D and the R. So I-C-A-I, vowel T pattern. So that's rain, and then closed syllable drops.
Rain. Drops.
Raindrops. The raindrops dripped down the window pane. Raindrops. To read this word, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to find my vowels. And I see that I've got an I, but when I look behind that I see GH. So I know that those three letters, I-G-H, say I. And when I look again, I find another I. And kiddos, it's got a GH after it. And I know that I-G-H says I because the G and the H are silent. So now that I have found my I's, I'm going to look at them, and the second I is going to jump over and take the L in front of it. So this word should split between the T and the L.
Night. Light. Nightlight.
Nightlight. The nightlight glowed in the dark while I was sleeping. Nightlight. Let's read the word. The first thing I do is I underline the vowels. Yes, I underline A and E. I see that it has an L-E at the end, and the letter before the L is a consonant letter. So I know that's a consonant L-E pattern. And I know that it will break in between the A and the D. So that leaves me an open syllable with an A, cray, and the final syllable, dull. Cray, dull. Cray, dull.
Cray. Dull.
Cradle. Only the teddy bear sat in the cradle. Cradle. Okay, boys and girls, help me break this word. What do I need to do first? Yes, I need to find my vowels. What vowels do you see? You see an O and an A, and they're side by side. So I will underline it. That may be a vowel team. Do you see any other vowels? You saw that EA, and it could be another vowel T. So let's look at the EA and have that E jump over that M to break the word. Do you see it? Did you get oat, meal? Give yourself a thumbs up. Read.
Oat. Meal.
Oatmeal. There is nothing better than starting your morning off right with a nice warm bowl of oatmeal. Oatmeal. Okay, boys and girls, help me decode this word. What do I do first? Oh, you were right. We are going to find our vowel. What vowel do you see first? I see the E too, and you've already got it underlined. Do you see any other vowels? Oh, you see the O. Me too. Did you underline it? I did too. But is that the only vowel? Look after that O. What do you see? I see a W. And I know that that is an O-W, vowel team O, or it's an O-W diphthong owl. So I need to underline the O and the W. But regardless, I'm going to go to my second vowel O, and oh my goodness, I already see flashing consonants in between that O and E. I see two L's, so they should break down the middle. So I see yell, low, because yell, loud does not make sense. It must be yell, low. Yell,
low,
yellow. The yellow sun heated the earth. Yellow. Okay, boys and girls, what do I do with this word? I want you to look at it and be ready to tell me. So what do I do? Oh, I heard someone say that there was an AI vowel team and that you underlined it. Good job. Do you see any other vowels? Oh, there's another vowel team, OA, and you already underlined it. Good job. Did anybody figure out where that word would break? Yes. So you looked at AI as one vowel, and then you came over to the OA, and you had the O jump over the R and split it between the L and the R. And what did the first part say? Rail. And what was the second part saying? Road. Good job. So the word is railroad. Let's break it one more
time, rail, road.
Railroad. The lonesome sound of a whistle blows from a train as it chugs down the railroad tracks. Railroad. Now it's your turn to give it a try. And as you do, as you think about the word, I want you to sort them. Are you reading them too slow to go, like a snail? Or are you doing all right, just jogging along with it? Or are you in the race car doing a speed read of the word? Your cards won't fit perfectly under each column, so you'll have to put them in a stack underneath. Are you ready? Let's read and sort. Have fun learning.
So let's go ahead and look at some. Here's our first word. Are you ready? I have this word. Where would I break that word? Between the O. I see an O and an E. I jump over it. What's my word? Open. I think we're jogging along because we really had to stop and analyze it. Okay, here we go. Ready for the next word? Yes, I'm going to have to find my first two vowels. I see an A and I see an E and there's an LE and I see there's a consonant in front of it, so it breaks right there. So it's fable. O-W-B-L-E. Mrs. Terry still was slow. Let's look at this word. Oh, I think I know it. Sunshine. Sunshine. I didn't even have to look at my vowels and do the jumping because I saw sun and I saw that I consonant E pattern so quickly, and I knew it jumped over the SH to make shine, sunshine. Ooh, what's this word? Yeah, paper. How about this word? Did you say cupcake? Me too. That was a fast one. Oh, but look, this one here. Oh, I'm going to have to really stop and think about it. There's an O right there. There's a U, and then there's that E. And there's a consonant in between, so it's a vowel consonant E. So that E jumps over, makes that say U, right? So the U is probably going to take the T with it. So that makes a closed syllable with a short vowel, costume. Costume. That was a little slow. Well, so I've got one word, costume, that is really too slow to go. I'm going to have to practice that. I've got some open ones, open and Babel, that I was doing at a jogging along speed. And then I have three words, these three words that I know super fast: sunshine, paper, and cupcake, that I didn't even have to really stop and think because I just knew it. I will keep working and practicing this until I get them all completed and I get all of my cards to where I can read them as a speed read. It may take me a few days. But until then, let's review.
Okay, boys and girls, we're almost out of time, so let's review. Today we've worked on decoding long words, and we need to go over the steps that you will use for the rest of your life to break a word. So, step number 1, you're going to find your vowels and underline them. Then, step 2, look between those vowels. And step 3, consider the syllable type the vowels and consonants are showing you. Do you see a closed syllable? Is there a vowel T, an R control, a diphthong, a vowel consonant E? Then chop it. Blend your parts together. And if it's a real word, good for you. Keep reading. But if it's not a real word, you get to do it again. You get to break it a different way. You get to flex your vowels. And you need to be considering what the closest real word that sounds like what you're saying might be. But regardless, we're going to keep working and practicing because that's how good readers become even better readers. Hey, boys and girls, thanks for joining me today. I hope that you had a great time learning. And until next time, you can keep on practicing with the links below to some of my favorite games. And on these games, you should see a leaderboard and see if you can keep playing and move up to the number 1 spot. I'll be watching.
And good luck.